Hey everybody, Jayborino here. I am going to be playing CybrosX's first mission of his new campaign. This is the only one that's been released. The campaign is called Dawn of Conflict. A new terrorist organization called the Order of Man began attacking Zurich, Protoss, and Terran worlds in order to collect tons of resources. They want to create a weapon capable of destroying anything. A group of Terrans called Last Union started attacks against these terrorists. The leader of this group, called Skylar, leads her best men into fighting against their new enemy in order to protect the Caprillu sector. Last Union was attacked by Order of Man while they were preparing another attack against them. Meanwhile, Skylar takes a chance and sends herself in a drop pod onto the surface of a desert planet. She must face her enemies in order to activate anti-air cannons, but she's going to reveal what dangerous plans the Order of Man has in store. Okay, let's check this out. I am still hamstrung by the cinematic issues, the camera issues, so I can't play really any other map that I was looking forward to. Odyssey, Annihilation, New Replicate campaigns. Typically, I like to wait for more missions, but I think this is an excellent opportunity to showcase this map. And Deltron let me know that there were no camera issues with this one particularly, so let's go. Apologies for the lengthy explanation there. What just happened? Cinematics. CybrosX has incredibly groundbreaking cinematics for custom content here. I am in position. Skylar, remember, your objective is to activate 3 cannons, which can easily destroy these bastards in orbit. Are you ready? Like never before.
Go.
Okay, here we are. Sky. Pump that game speed up. I just assumed it would default to normal. New unit Radley. Radley is a Terran Last Union technology specialist. He was assigned to aid Skylar. Radley was a member of the Dominion. Sometime before the Second Great War and personally knew Arcturus Manx. After the death of Arcturus Manx, Radley's career was destroyed and he had nothing left but to serve Valerian. He's the secret antagonist. Calling it now. After Skylar started to protect the Caprillu sector against the Order of Man, Valerian sent Radley to aid her. She created a new group of elite warriors called Last Union. Alright, there's some hidden resources. We'll check them out. Skylar Kendall is an agent and leader of an organization called Last Union. Skylar was once part of the Dominion but denied Valerian Manx's rule due to the trouble his rule brought to their faction against the Defenders of Man. Now she's leading her men against the terrorists and enemies in the Caprillu sector. Skylar is fighting against these terrorist groups and is up to protect the sector, her home. Alright. So chronologically, this takes place after Nova Covert Ops. Story seems very similar, which is why I said Radley might be the secret antagonist. I don't know, though. I'm making that up. May or may not be. What do we got here? Snipe! Interesting little tooltip there. Deals 125 damage. Alrighty. And activate anti-air cannons. Collect all resources in the zone. So let's go. We have no cloak.
Understood.
Let's just be observant and get some minerals, which, I mean, I'm notoriously poor at being observant. It's also really warm in my room right now. There's a heat wave happening on the east coast of the U.S. right now. I am just incredibly hot. I just got back from India maybe 4 or 5 days ago. These barrels can be useful. I should use my snipe to deal damage to them. Okay. Let's do it.
Standing by.
Hit him, Sky.
Repeat that.
Pow! Nice. That's satisfying.
Roger.
And it was like 105 plus with huge amounts of humidity there. And I have to say, I am hotter right now than I was. I can blow these guys up with a pulse grenade. I am hotter right now than I was any time during that trip. I don't understand it, though. Like, it's not nearly as hot or humid right now. I'm just really warm. I mean, my AC's on. It's running. Maybe my PC is just running kind of hot right now. I don't know. It is just very warm outside. All right, let's keep up our barrel blowing up. I like this. This is really fun. What did we miss? Let's come back up here and check for minerals. Seems like they might be on little,
Out with it.
There was one up here that was on... It's a pretty noticeable spot, but I don't know. Let's just check everywhere. There's some Vespine. I don't know if we're ever going to be using these resources later on. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Again, there's only one mission of this campaign released right now.
Roger.
Unlike his previous installments, or previous campaigns, I should say, there's no voice acting here. And honestly, I think that's fine. I don't see a problem with keeping these missions iterative. You know, you can add voice acting later. It doesn't need to be a feature that's upon release, in my personal opinion.
On the move.
A nearby bridge is deactivated.
Like a ghost
Well,
in the
I'll have to
fog.
find another way across.
Agents in motion.
Okay. Wonder if we're going to get a movement-based ability.
Copy that.
We will see.
Understood.
Did I miss anything particularly blatant where there would be resources? I was talking about that Indian heat. All right, let's head on down here.
Agents in motion. On the move. Affirmative.
Oh, oh, oh wait, I've got this. Haha! I should attack these barrels from long range. I can use my ability to do that.
Executing.
I gotcha.
Commencing operations.
I really like that. The barrel mechanic is a nice little addition for these
Understood.
infiltration type maps. Also, the detection circle with those missile turrets, that's smooth looking.
Like a ghost
I
in
like
the
that.
fog. On
All
it.
right, first turret. Oh wait, come over here and check. First cannon is activated. There's still 2 left. Okay, there is one right here. I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't transfer me to another section of the map.
Affirmative.
A little bit of a delay. I mean, similar to Nova
received.
when you cast Snipe. Skylar, I'm detecting enemies inside the nearby underground armory. Is your cloak ready? Yeah, I think it's time to use that thing. Cloak Juno. Okay, so for a second I thought maybe just because the icon was different, it wouldn't just be like a typical cloak. But it's not permanent. It does drain energy, so we can't use our abilities as
Execute.
easily.
Commencing operations.
Oh, and there's a count right here on the objectives. I am a fool.
Agent in motion.
I am a fool. Okay, well, that's satisfying. We did that in Zone 1. I assume there's going to be 3 zones for 3 cannons. I like that. Let's head on in. Here we are. Let's see if we can hit this from afar. How much health do these have? Oh, are these... Okay, those are invulnerable. So we do have to just...
Channel
We
secure.
have to cloak by them.
Agent in...
They're not detectors.
That is it, Rep.
What? Someone broke through our defense.
Understood.
And I don't have to kill these fellas.
Roger.
Let's just go ahead and...
Like a ghost in the fog.
Not enough energy.
Okay, just murder him,
Affirmative.
decloak, restoration
Understood.
charge for that energy, pick up the 1 of 4 resource pallets. Let's
On
avoid
it.
the rocket turrets entirely.
On the
Will
move.
this open?
Like a ghost in
Let's
the
stay
fog.
cloaked, because I don't know what's in here. Well, let's not stand in the big purple circles of lightning. I assume we can't deactivate this yet. It doesn't look like it.
Orders received.
Okay, it looked like this area was safe. Yeah. It's quite loud.
Commencing
That's
operations.
okay, though.
Orders
Oh, okay, I think we're safe here. I mean, there's nothing in particular that's saying, hey, don't take any damage to this. Definitely safe.
Roger.
Okay, you can make it Sky. I suppose we could just decloak. We don't have to decloak for this. Let's
Copy
retain
that.
some of our energy. Actually, I didn't
Agents in
notice if
motion.
there was... Okay, right here is safe. Let's head on over here.
Roger.
I actually like this quite a bit, just because it's a movement, I would consider like a movement-based puzzle. And you have to kind of recall where the safe spots are. Looks like we can probably... Oh, wait. No, wait. Where's the door?
On the move.
Is this a door?
Like a ghost in the fog.
It is. Please go. There we go. Okay, well, there's 1 more resource pallet. I assume that this deactivates a cannon, or maybe it opens a door.
Agent in motion.
But we missed a pallet. This room is full of their soldiers. They're really interested in these cannons, but why? We actually just saw the camera glitch right there. You see how it, like, immediately zoomed to its location? That's too bad. I didn't want to showcase anything that had the glitch. Unfortunately, this is what we have. In the future, though, I'll try to avoid... I don't know what I'm going to do. I have one other video that I have for this week, but at the time of recording this, it's still not fixed. I might just go and play another game for a couple weeks until it's fixed. There's the last mineral pallet. I don't know. I might just, yeah, something totally out of character there, but I may just go ahead and play a different game. Okay, these are detectors. I think what I'll do
Channel secure.
is if we can cloak and get kind of close.
Like a ghost in the fog.
Perfect. Okay, now we're cloaked. We can swing down here. I think I'll avoid the restoration charge. I don't need it.
Affirmative.
Okay, never mind. I thought I could sneak by it. It's okay. It is on a timer. We can pick it up.
Roger. Commencing operations.
Get rid of the ghosts.
Understood.
You don't have to destroy these things. I'm just gonna auto attack that. I did take a little bit of damage there, but that's okay.
Like a ghost in the fog.
We're still cloaked. Luckily, the door's open for us, even though we're cloaked.
Understood.
The doors are detectors. If only the enemy knew
On the
that.
move.
Okay,
Affirmative.
it looks like we have some passive health regen, so I don't really have to worry about
Agent in motion.
taking damage over time or anything like that,
Orders
like
received.
accumulation of damage.
On the
Not a
move.
problem. Some heavy defense, huh? Okay, so obviously we have to get in, and I've got a cloak, snipe. Then we could back out. We could kill all of this stuff if we want. We probably just need to get there. What's going on the right side here? I wonder what... If this is going to let us out, then why are there units over on the right? I suppose... Oh, I get it. So there's two ways I could approach this. This mission is very well crafted. I mean, it looks great. Terraining is wonderful. Very typical CybrosX. Looks amazing. And also, it's crafted well. I could approach this. I snipe, come in, or I cloak, snipe here, we're good. Alternatively, I could come around through this area, kill the ghosts, and then I could snipe the barrels from behind the rubble. So I think I'll do that, because that just seems a little more characteristic, I suppose. So let's head on up here.
Copy that.
Actually, no, I couldn't come in here and snipe this. That's too far away. So I do have to do it this way.
Roger.
That's cool.
Orders received.
You can just kill these. I mean, I guess I don't really have to kill these guys at all, but probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We can decloak and regenerate some energy. Our regen's really, really nice. Pretty typical of Nova. Kind of a Nova clone here. Let's see. Can we hit this? Yeah, there's a little indentation in the doodads there. Okay, wonderful. Let's see if we can hit this one from here. Awesome. Looks like our snipe range is just a tiny bit higher, a little bit farther than what is advertised. It's nice. Unexpected and nice. Let's wait for just a little bit more energy. Cloak it up. Come on down here.
Commencing operations.
Excellent. Presumably one more area, or maybe this is going to lead us to another area with... Maybe there's 4 zones, because this isn't... We didn't deactivate one of the turrets. Or, excuse me, we didn't activate one of the turrets.
Go.
I'm out. My radar has the location of a nearby cannon. Okay, and here we are.
Standing by.
Oh, okay, let's avoid this. And we are technically in Zone 3.
Understood.
I guess I could kill this Thor. Like, very slowly over time, I could kill it.
Like a ghost.
Oh, this is a ramp. I thought this was a doodad that was going to block me. So we can stand up here, kill this, as long as we're out of range of the Raven.
On the move.
It looks like, yeah, so we can't snipe buildings, but we can snipe units. I have to be careful here. Again, the Raven can see me. It's moving quite slow. Well, we're going to run out of... Ah, come on. There we... Nope, didn't get it. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we died. I don't know when I quick saved last. I'll make a cut, because I have not been diligently quick saving. I thought I clicked on that Raven. Didn't quite get it.
Like a ghost in the fog.
Okay, we're heading back outside now here very soon.
On it.
One thing I want to point out, I skipped this beacon entirely, I think. It just showed a nice little cutscene of things going on in here and saying these guys are interested in
Agent in motion. Roger.
interested in the generators or something like that. I'm not
Orders
sure. It
received.
was, you know,
Executed.
watch out for these guys, basically. Some heavy defense, huh? How did I get by this again? Oh, we have to go
On
around.
the move.
So that's fine. We'll just, you know, we're a little further back. I forgot about this section. I thought I was on my way out, but we weren't.
Copy that.
That's okay. We can replay this section. No
Agent in
problem.
motion.
I just won't kill these ghosts this time
Understood.
because I feel like I don't really
Like a
have
ghost in
to.
the fog.
Oh, okay. Oh, they can. I am kind of walking into
Orders received.
the area where they can see me. I just want to get up these stairs and regenerate some energy before going through here again. And
Agent in motion.
I definitely can hit the Ravens with snipe. I must have just completely misclicked or not had enough energy, perhaps. So we'll make sure to do that this time. Or maybe I can spam snipe the Thor as well while cloaked just to get rid of it and then let our energy come back. I don't know, but it'll be fine either way, and I'll make sure to quick save. I actually had there was like a data mismatch. I think I didn't do there was probably some files for the editor I needed to download first. And so I had a data mismatch, and so I actually couldn't load my quick save, so I'm actually replaying the whole mission. Let's quick save now, though.
Repeat last transmission.
And,
On it. Executed.
okay, we're gonna run out. This was a mistake.
Operations. Like a
Let's
ghost in the
decloak.
fog.
He's patrolling. He's patrolling.
Agent in motion.
That should kill it. There we go. So now he's gone. We don't have to worry about that. So now we inch forward, and let's
Copy
see.
that. On the
First,
move.
let's hit these.
Understood.
Okay, no problem. That kills a bunch of stuff, too. The rocket turrets, they were invulnerable inside. Also, look at this oh, is this one different? The Raven that we saw outside in the first area, go back and rewind I didn't comment on it. Maybe you noticed it. Maybe you didn't.
Roger.
Yeah, see, I'm not clicking it. Oh, it's invulnerable.
Standing.
Okay, so we have to avoid it. I can do that. That's why the snipe didn't work the first time.
Executing.
Okay, let's wait for it to patrol back one time. But yeah, go back to the first section if you didn't notice. The Raven that was there, it's like a modified, cool-looking Raven. It's really neat looking, so
Go.
check that out. Not sure where that model originated from, but it was neat.
Standing by.
All right, come on, turn around. There. Oh, wow, I was in the perfect spot.
Gotta sit rep.
The perfect spot.
Understood.
Okay,
Orders
let's head on up
received.
here.
Affirmative.
Perhaps after a few missions, we'll find out what these jokers are up to.
On it.
There we go. Move right past him.
On the move. Like a ghost in the fog.
Detectors, I should be careful here.
Commencing operations.
Okay. Invulnerable. Invulnerable. Okay, so we have to plan out a way to go. Obviously, if we get over here, we would destroy the barrel. Minerals. All the minerals we need are actually down here, so we want to go for those first. This guy patrol. Actually, I'm just gonna. These things are really slow. So
Agents in motion. Copy that.
Up.
Executing.
Up.
Understood.
Up.
Roger. Orders received.
Oh, turn around, you son of a bitch. I assume it would turn around, right? Like, there's a safe spot here.
Copy that.
There's, yeah, okay, this is safe. There we
Like
go.
a ghost in the fog.
No,
On
it's
the
super
move.
slow. Ah!
Commencing operations. On it.
Okay, I don't know. That ghost was annoying me. She's
the
gone
move.
now. Can we make it?
Understood.
Yeah, we should be able to make it
Roger.
through here. We can also just kill this guy.
Orders received.
No problem. Only the detectors are invulnerable. Are these and the siege tanks? One of them is not. Interesting. And not that that would really make a difference. If I'm getting hit by siege tanks, I'm only gonna be able to take, 2 or 3 volleys and I'm dead. Okay, so we have to.
Agents in motion.
Oh, I'm not cloaked. I'm trying to think. Did these get desynced, or was I supposed to try to sneak through here? No, I think we just gotta wait for one cycle and then we can
Gotta
make
sit
it.
rep.
I just walked
Like a
right into
ghost
that
in the fog.
rocket turret. Okay, we can't destroy that. We do have to wait for this. It's just gonna be, I think it's just gonna be dicey. We have to get by this. There's really no safe spots. Really anywhere. See, this is, we're gonna start patrolling back. We just have
Channel
to,
secure.
wow, I wonder, yeah, there's no safe spot.
On it.
We're gonna be directly, you know what it is I think we're just far enough away up here to be safe.
Commencing
So
operations.
I mean, we could just decloak and save our energy. So they can come up to us, and we are completely visible, but we're not in range of the siege tank. Actually, the range of the siege tank is shown
Out with
pretty
it.
visibly.
Roger.
That's nice. That's a nice, I mean, that's a nice little addition to a stealth section where you have to think about, like, well, I'm not cloaked, I'm not invisible all the time, so you do have to kind of plan for that. Also, we have to take out this missile turret quickly so we can get by
Copy
here.
that. Executing.
Oh, there was a cool Raven. I just destroyed it. I was like, oh god, there's another detector there, and then I just blew it up, but I was like, it's the cool Raven! Maybe there'll be another one on the map. Okay, let's grab this. We got all the minerals. Another cannon is activated. I think there is one more.
Out with it.
I don't know what it is. My memory's all weird. Maybe it's the heat.
Operations.
I mean, I have air conditioning. It's working fine. I'm just very
Like a ghost
warm.
in
I'm
the
just
fog.
sweating. Ugh. Anyway, maybe did we watch that cutscene earlier that I mentioned that I didn't watch? Because that's where I talked about the camera glitch. But for some reason, when I replayed the mission, I thought, did I watch this already? I don't
Agents
know.
in motion.
Weird. I don't know. There's a nearby mercenary camp. You can buy some units there, and we'll send them to you. That's
Roger.
cool.
On it.
I wonder if the restoration charge works on them as well. So what do we want? Goliaths? Sound good. Probably just Goliaths and Marines with upgraded equipment. I assume the Marines, if they have super stim, count me, they do. Okay, so they can heal. Let's get the strike Goliaths as well. I don't necessarily want to risk Marauders that can't heal themselves, but then again, our Goliaths can't either. But the Goliaths have presumably more health.
Gotta sit rep.
Okay, so we're probably going to have to do some actual upfront fighting at this point. Oh, it looks... Actually, we're going to be getting on a tram. Hop on, buddies. Let's go. I found a tram. I have to use it to get to the last cannon. Be careful, they'll surely attack you. I sort of regret just not getting all Marines.
Out with it.
Okay,
Roger.
we got a tram section. The engines appear vulnerable. There's a distance meter. They found us. They'll be here any minute
Channel
now.
secure.
Okay. Well, we can kind of split these fellas. Leave these guys over here, and leave
Sit rep. Orders
Skylar over here. We can snipe the medevacs. Move up here. They're gonna walk into the healing things pretty frequently. I've quite enjoyed this map, though. It's got a little bit of everything for a micro map, like a semi-infiltration. I mean, full infiltration, but then also the tram. with other units as well. Like, we were able to grab some extra units, and we could use our discretion for what we wanted to get, which I like quite a bit. Okay, yeah, don't let that thing shoot.
Repeat last transmission.
For a second, I thought, do our Strike Goliaths have the biomech whatever? No, they don't. They just,
Standing by. Executing.
they just get healed by the little restoration charges.
Go.
I don't know if picking one of those up heals everything around it or what.
Channel secure.
Okay, you guys get on over here. Yeah, I don't regret the Goliaths at this point. That was a good choice.
On the move.
I also have to remember that I have these grenades. I haven't really used them. They're a lot more energy heavy, but there's also 2 recharges on each of these. Get out of here, Banshee.
Understood.
There's no HP. There's no HP anything on indicators on the tram engines. Oh no, it's here. So it's total. So they can only take a total amount of damage. We're almost halfway there, and we've got plenty of health. But I'm assuming it will ramp up a little bit.
Gotta sit rep.
Rather than picking up the free charge, I used his super stim. I don't know why I did that.
Repeat last transmission.
I guess I could move like half and half, but watch out, they're sending drop pods. This is where we'll use pulse grenades, I think.
Affirmative.
Wait for them to land, throw the grenade.
In motion.
Pow. Oh, I lost a Marine!
Out with it.
Oh, I'm a fool. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. He's there. Get out of there. Oh.
Standing by. Commencing operations.
Okay. No problem.
Copy that. Orders received.
I heard a Marine die, but it was an enemy Marine. Pick that up. There we go. No problem. You get on up here. Snipe this jerk. You fellas move on up. Get rid of the Goliaths. The Goliaths do good damage. I mean, less against the Banshees, but that's okay. These things respawn fast enough that I don't feel very concerned. We get, I mean, one of them will spawn, or 2 of them rather will spawn if you use both at each, after each wave of units. So, not that concerning. It feels like we're definitely playing like a default normal difficulty, which I am absolutely okay with for a showcase. Are you kidding me? What is that thing? They've breached the corridor. You have to be fast, Skylar. We don't have much time. It's a giant liberator. Ah! Ah! Okay, snipe him. Just do this.
Repeat last transmission.
Don't stand in it. I do want to get my other units up here, so let's move on up. We can heal them.
Gotta sit rep.
It looks like it's going to be the laser shooting. It looks like it counts as a ground unit. My Goliaths aren't shooting up. Let's obviously avoid this. Sort of like the Battletoads sequence in Nova Covert Ops. Okay, let's focus on getting rid of these instead for now. Oh, and not standing in that. Oh, God.
Understood. Like a
Get out of it. Okay, we have plenty of time to move.
commencing operations.
Okay. Okay, no problem. That's okay.
That.
Maybe a problem. Oh, okay. Don't hit one of my weak Marines, please. Pick this up. Seems like these attacks are very heavily telegraphed, which I am 100% okay with. Our Marines don't quite have the range here. I'm just using snipe. I'm just auto attacking the actual thing. Oh, our Marines do have the range. They just don't want to attack. There we go. Oh. Attack over here. Let's bait them and then move over up in this direction and attack it again. I'm gonna save my snipes for the Banshees. Our auto attacks seem to be doing just fine. We can wait for it to deploy. It deploys the cannon. Then we move. This is very cool. This is very, very neat. Cybros, I'm curious, did you make these yourself? Like the giant liberator and the way that it attacks and stuff? It's really cool with how you program that. All right, hit these with the grenade. Move away. Okay, let's make sure we move backwards to avoid this.
Orders received. Go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Understood.
Let's just try to keep these Marines alive. I don't know why I'm so invested in keeping them alive. It's just about dead. Let's snipe it to death. There we go. Our units are all alive. Very cool sequence there at the end. I'm close to the last cannon. Oh, that's right. There's another cannon. I thought that might be the end, but there's actual objectives here. Do it fast. They're retreating, and we're detecting additional presences coming.
Repeat last transmission.
Alrighty. Whoa! What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just so absent-minded right now. I don't even remember if we watched a cinematic earlier.
Standing by.
Yeah, here we go. Look at this thing. That's cool, isn't it? Have we seen? Are these ravens from somewhere? I don't know if they've existed in some other fashion or what.
Like a ghost in the fog.
But they look good.
Go.
Okay, we're very close. I don't have to use these units, so I won't do it because I have too good to use syndrome pretty much all the time.
Affirmative.
Just all the time. Warcraft 3, StarCraft, anything, just always.
Agents in motion.
Okay, they're not building. I guess we can
Contact. On the move.
move these fellas up here to destroy the buildings.
Gotta sit rep. Copy that.
And there we go. We're cleaning out the area. I don't know. I'll destroy everything. Why not?
Heat lab transmission.
Poor Sky's taking some damage.
Agents in motion.
Skylar. This is actually what Walter White's wife did. She migrated to the Capurlu sector after her husband was
Standing by.
after he died after their last meeting there in that kitchen.
On it. Affirmative.
Oh, there's another one. Get them all. All
Understood.
right, let's check this out. We've done it. The last cannon is activated.
This better be good.
So we're using this against their fleet, if I understand correctly. Skylar, I'm detecting a Zerg presence coming to this world. You must leave, now. That's why they're defending these cannons. They're threatened by the Zerg. At least we use them against them now. We hacked into the mainframe. We used their own cannons against him. And hopefully also the Zerg. Planet Tyrod 12. That planet is spinning mighty fast. I would not want to be on that planet. Probably because the gravitational pull would instantly kill me if it's moving that fast. Ah, the Zerg, they darken the skies. Look at that. As the Leviathans warp in. Excellent, excellent cinematics. Again, for like a user-made custom perspective, it's professional level quality, and it breaks ground on a cinematic perspective on this. And this takes a lot of ideas from Nova Covert Ops, and it applies them in a custom way and gives us some fresh content, which is excellent. Cybros is very good at that, as he takes a lot of newer things that Blizzard introduces and he molds them accordingly so that we get this type of new content very quickly, too. It's very impressive. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, don't expect another one of these missions from this campaign. I don't know. Again, I didn't expect any camera issues, but there were on this map also, unfortunately. I have one other map that's actually on the arcade. I found there was a mission of a campaign I've never heard of on the arcade. So I'll probably play that next time just to showcase it, another mission 1. And then, like I had mentioned, as I record this, it's about 1 week before it's coming out because I'm traveling again. I'm in between my 2 trips right now. And we'll see. We'll see. When I get back from my trip, if it's still not fixed, I might just go ahead and divert, play another game. Been putting put out a lot of Rock the Cabinet entries out anyway, a lot of videos there, so it's a lot of StarCraft 2. Maybe we'll just take a break until the camera thing gets fixed, because I do really want to play Odyssey, Annihilation, and, I mean, there's 2 new maps there. Excellent campaigns, obviously, I want to follow up on. And then I want to start the new Replicant series, so. And then Adriano's new campaign as well. So there's a lot of stuff on my plate for StarCraft 2, but unfortunately, I don't want to showcase it if the camera cutscenes are broken, especially for something like Odyssey and Annihilation. Very cinematic dependent. And luckily, we only had very, very, very minuscule issues here on this map. So, but I did try the new Annihilation map, and it's very noticeable and jarring with the camera. So I hope Blizzard fixes that in their next patch, whenever that might be, and we'll run out the clock until that happens. And also, who knows when StarCraft Remastered will actually be released. And then also, I want to make sure it's bug-free before I play the campaign. But it'll probably be very soon. Very, very soon after release. I would imagine they wouldn't put out the single-player content without making sure that was crisp and clean. Anyway, that's enough ranting at the end of this. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave your feedback for Cybros below. I'll see you next time. Bye now.